always wanted to make one good rap song. Just one rap song. Where, like, my brother listens to rap, and he raps himself. And he raps himself. Christmas present. No, not like that. You know what I mean. And I've always wanted to just do one of those because, you know, one of my motivations for writing music is impressing my friends. Like, just the same thing with magic tricks when I was a kid. It's like, impress your friends. You know, I want to write music that people that I'm close with find cool. And then also the self-expression aspect of it. But I've always had trouble writing raps because I just can't get with the whole fucking, like, I'm a big deal. I'm amazing. So every time I write a rap, it's just something fucking ridiculous because it's just so absurd to me. I don't think anything's that big of a deal. And I also think everything's a super big deal, which I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Like, I think the world is beautiful, amazing, confusing, awe-inspiring, terrible, and completely pointless. Like, as humans, we know we're gonna die, and then we die. Life's a bitch, and then you die. That's kind of the gist of it. And I lean into existentialism in times of despair. It's gotten me through depression and just bad mental spaces. You know, I rely on that existential, like, we're all gonna die, nothing matters mindset to get me through hard times, because I'm like, well, even though I'm depressed, so fucking what? Nothing really matters. And it helps me with anxiety too. Like, I love that. So I don't understand why people take that as like a dark thing. Every time I bring that up, people say it's like dark, and I don't get that. It's such a light feeling, you know. And you imagine how you compared, like, as a human, compared to everything on the grand scale of even just the perceivable universe. And, you know, who knows what the fuck is beyond that? Like, you fucking stubbing your toe or somebody cutting you off in traffic seems really, really small compared to that. Because it is. And it doesn't fucking matter. So back to the subject at hand. I can't fucking write raps because I don't think it's that serious. It's hard for me to take anything very, very seriously. And I know one of my things is, like, I work all the fucking time. Like, I'm a fucking grind person. I'm like, I'm gonna get this fucking money, and I'm gonna get out this job. And after 13 years of effort, I'm finally about to. And God, I pray to God I can stay gone. But still, even during those times, it's not like I'm working, and while I'm working, I'm like, gotta work. I'm working, and I'm like, edit the video. Ooh, what if I do this? You know, it doesn't feel like I'm working. When I'm at my job, it feels like I'm working. But even then, I still can, if I remember Alex Hormozy had a cool word for it. I forgot what he called it. Cosmic irrelevance. That's such a dope word for that. But, yeah. And I don't always remember it. I forget it sometimes. But I forgot where the fuck I was going with this. I had 2 points. One was about the whole rap thing. And this is why I can't write raps. But, also, another thing I've been thinking of. The reason, the thought that got me to the rap part is I was thinking about, okay, I've been trying to be successful for 13 years, and now I'm finally about to quit my job. And so I'm like, okay, I must have learned something about being successful, right? I haven't learned shit. Am I just lucky? Like, is that all it is? You keep trying and fortune favors the bold, which I really do believe to be true. Kinda. Not all the way, because you could try something forever and, like, it not work out. Like, it worked out because I switched niches and hopped onto something that is getting a lot of traction right now. that most people in the niche I came from don't really vibe with. So that left a blue ocean for me. So it's not like all luck. It's partly strategic. But I'm trying to think if there's not any secrets or any secret knowledge. There's nothing I fucking learned. Like, I remember my brother saying, like, when you figure some shit out, put me on game. And I got no game to put on. You just fucking work a lot. That's like, you just do more work than you think is possible. Because, bruh, if this version of me talked to the version of me who started out on this journey, I might have just said, fuck it, I'm going to medical school. I don't know. I probably still wouldn't have. I don't know. It's just like, I haven't learned shit. I haven't learned shit except that if you're strategic and you try your best and you do as much as you can, then sometimes it works out. And so sick of this job. It's almost done though. It's all right. It's all right. I found a stick underneath my car today. It was making a scraping sound. And I thought it was like my old car where like the frame at the bottom or whatever, there was like this little rubber piece by the tire and it would come undone every now and then and I'd have to readjust it. And I was like, damn it, that happened again. But no, it was just a stick. So I took the stick out. No more scraping. What's the point of this video? When do I gotta get another inspection? Ah, fuck. Soon. Damn it. Oh, no, that's for the oil change. Hell yeah, I just gotta get an oil change soon. That's fine. God, I hate getting inspections. I still got a few more months before I have to do that. So that's good. It's really more the DMV I hate. Registration isn't, or inspection isn't that bad. The DMV is that bad. Especially in North Carolina. I'm trying to think if there was something else. Oh, I do remember hearing this saying somewhere. I was listening to the Tim Ferriss podcast where it was basically just like, it was such a weird saying though. It was like, if a bunch of frogs flipped a coin, some of them are gonna get an even number of like tails and heads, because of like probability. And just because of probability, one of those frogs is eventually probably gonna get heads a lot. And then that frog would write a book called How to Flip a Coin on Heads. So I've just been wondering to myself, I've always considered myself like, I'm gonna do it on my own. Like Liam Neeson when he's fucking screaming at the sky for God to help him and he doesn't get an answer back. And then he's like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And he puts the glass on his hands. He's gonna go after them wolves who are probably gonna kill him. Oh God, it's such a good movie about the human spirit. The Gray with Liam Neeson. Such a good movie. I don't know. I haven't drank any water yet. And it's 9 o'clock. I need some water.